Let's get real. Welcome to James Unscripted. Here, we talk about anything and everything about life.
What's going on, everybody? What's going on? You know, it's your boy, Big Country. Like, share, hit the bell notification. I'm coming some more F around, find out moments. You know, what I want to talk about is this. I'm so tired of these African people. These smart-ass African people. I'm so tired of them. I'm fed up to hear that they coming over here and trying to put us down. Trying to put us down, the Black Americans. You're so angry that we won't help y'all, in which y'all come over to here and socialize with the enemy, with the suppressor, with the white supremacists, the very people that don't like because your skin is black. I want to play this video of this woman. She's talking her African woman talking her trash again, but these African Americans is hitting back. So here we go.
Deportation efforts and all of that, they're facing the highest eviction rates that they've ever faced. The only way that they can have a fair chance is to hope that we get deported, because we came to this country, we did what needed to be done, and we made the best out of the efforts and the benefits that they ignored. They were born here and they weren't ahead of us. We came here and we passed them, and instead of them taking accountability, black and white, they always want to log in and shit on us. Baby, it's so damn hot outside. They're facing evictions left and right. This country is throwing its poor blacks and whites out on their ass.
Well, you know what? Since you started it, sis, I'm just going to go ahead and finish it. Your entire country is a failure. Your entire country is a failed state, which is the reason why you had to leave in the first place, right? So if we want to talk about success here, there, or anywhere, you already come from a lineage of failure, right? A lineage of people who cannot figure out basic infrastructure and who literally blames everybody else for their failures except themselves. Constantly blaming colonialism and white people for all of your problems, blaming stealing resources, when even if they were to pull out from your nations, I don't even know how any of that works. But even if they were to just completely stop doing it, would you even know how to industrialize your resources? Would you even know how to make manufacturing plants and how to distribute products around the world? Like, would that even help the average everyday citizen from your country? Because I'm not really seeing too much progression. I'm really just seeing a lot of pointing the fingers and they coming over here and then trying to compare your top 10% to our bottom 10%. Like, that's literally what y'all do. Like, comparing your top 10% to somebody else's bottom 10% is not the flex that you think it is, sis. Like, and that's what y'all tend to do, because you don't want to, you fail to mention the fact that there's a whole vetting process. At least as far as I'm concerned, there's a process that they don't just let anybody over here, especially not from African nations. I know they don't just let anybody over here. So like the Yahoo boys and the thugs and the scammers and all of that, they keeping them over there where y'all at. So they're not letting any and everybody over here, because you're not comparing apples to apples. You're not coming over here comparing doctors to doctors, lawyers to lawyers, nurses to nurses, because we got all of that too. We got business owners too. But you want to come over here, throw shade, compare yourself to the lowest level of society, trailer park white people, ghetto projects black people, knowing damn well that is not the reality for the vast majority of Americans. I know a guy that lives about 20 minutes from me, been knowing him for a long time. He's low-key, keeps to himself. He makes multiple six figures every single month, multimillionaire, black American dude. But you don't want to compare yourself to people like that. You want to compare yourself to the people who need to use government assistance, which is a very small portion of society. Like, you really think that you're better than somebody because you came over here and did basic ass shit that everybody has to do in order to survive anyway. You know, you came over here with a grant or a loan or something. You went to school, you got a sure piece of paper, you got a job, you got a house, you got a car. Now all of a sudden you think that you're better than the average everyday American citizen who's pretty much done the same thing. Or you started a business when there's a lot of black Americans and other white Americans who have businesses too. Well, a lot of them. I know a lot of them personally. I don't know anybody right now that is in the eviction process, but y'all wanna throw shade at the entire race of Black people in America, and try to lift yourself up by stepping on us, and you don't even really have nothing to stand on with that. You couldn't succeed until you left. You had to come over here in order to make a life for yourself. You had to leave your failed state to come here, right? Because the hard work was already done. So all you had to do was show up. All that hard infrastructural work, no matter how horrible things had to transpire in order to get to this point, the hard work was already done. So if you could throw shade once you do the hard work to fix your shit over there, because the real hard work is in the infrastructure. That's where the real hard work is. It's easy to come over and succeed when all of the hard shit already been done and all you got to do is build on top of it. It's hard to build a foundation. It's easy to go to Target and buy decorations and decorate the house. I'm just saying.
I agree with this woman 110%. You see, a lot of Africans comes over here and they forgot what Black American forefathers had done. What Black Americans fought for. And y'all take advantage of what we fought for. Like she say, we built the infrastructure. Y'all come from a country that failed. That failed y'all. Y'all couldn't come up over there. So y'all come to a country that basically we built the infrastructure. It was already built. Y'all didn't build shit here. It was given to y'all already. And then some of y'all comes over here and y'all got automatic government assistance. Y'all got automatic this and automatic that they won't give to us, the African Americans. And y'all take it and y'all build on the infrastructures that was already built. And then you want to look down on us. You want to talk shit about us because your ass getting deported back to your country and we ain't helping. Fucking get it, bro. I'm getting so tired of most of these African people trying to come over here and shit on us. And y'all ain't been to the fight that we done, that we have a man in the White House and these Republicans in the government trying to take away that everything that Black people fought for, that Latinos taking advantage of, African taking advantage of, every other nationality taking advantage of and using it better than we had. So before y'all want to come on and shit on us, go to your fucking country and build that. Build the infrastructure there. So, like and share, hit the bell notification, man. Make a comment on this right here, man. That woman made me kind of hot because you know what? I hear that a lot from African people. Where that woman was trying to say, she trying to put they top 10% and compared to our bottom, our ghetto, our people that living in the projects. But y'all don't never go against the people who are lawyers, the African men who are lawyers, who are doctors, who do have business, who are rich, who got 6 figures. Y'all never compare to that. Y'all won't compare it to the Black American that is struggling. And then lift yourself up like y'all something. Instead of we sit there and work together and fight for whatever racist white America trying to do. No, y'all want to go and shit on us because you know why? Y'all don't want to shit on the white supremacists. Y'all don't want to shit on the racist white person because y'all always want to be a bunch of slaves. Like and share this video. Hit the bell notification. Put a comment in the comment section, y'all. I'm out.
Thank you for watching James Unscripted. Please like the video, share it, hit that bell notification when you subscribe, and don't forget to drop a comment below.